Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is they stole from you, committed fraud in your name, and they want to take their anger out on you. Ain't that some amazing stuff? This is why you just sit back and laugh because they want, okay? That's a want, not a need. And they know, they ain't gonna they ain't gonna put their hands on you. They ain't gonna even come towards you for the simple fact that they had no business stealing and then mocking you, turning around laughing behind your back and then lie to you. Okay. So for some of you, this is a nephew energy here. There's a nephew that frauded in your name that wants to take their anger out on you. I don't know if it's your nephew or somebody else's nephew. It don't matter. Whoever this nephew is, he better go sit several seats down. And then again, like I said, stand up here and get this this thing around your neck and don't say nothing. He over here growling like a dog. Like I said, stand here. You gotta treat a person like a dog because they want to run around here, growl like a dog or be a big bear and come up against a divine feminine, want to take her money and take everything from her and then commit fraud in her name and have the nerve to want to turn around and say, what? Nothing. Like you the only one with anger. You probably are the only one with anger. And whoever else that got the anger, go sit down. Y'all know my motto. Go over there and sit down. Get ready to sit up under that clock or face this high on the judge. You don't do that. The hell going on here? They go to sleep anger. They wake up anger. That's your anger suck life. That's what you get. That's what you get. Everybody want to group up and take your money. But then here we go calling out. I'm calling out each and every last one of them single-handedly, though. Single-handedly that partaketh in your demise. Ain't going to sit back here and have enough to say, what? You want to take their anger out on you? Go sit down somewhere. Punch yourself. Start with the head first. Certified. You lost the court case. Certified. Get this thing around your neck, bruh. Get this thing around your neck. That's a stamp. That means trouble. Trouble in the city. That means I'm coming in here. Thank you, higher up. I'm coming in here. They don't know who they messing with. Father energy, mother energy. You can have Oriental in you. I don't know why her Bangkok had me up in here talking Humbleka. Okay, you had me talking. That mother is talking, and all the woo 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 had me. God, grandmother, mother. There we go. I told you. Don't do that. Whom here? Somebody in here, you wronger, your feet stank. You are, oh God, there we go. Listen, God, please, I'm trying to get it. See. I'm telling you, God got a sense of humor too, y'all. I'm not getting ready to look here. Hi, baby. Okay. This is an energy that wants to take that anger out on you, but he is the true narcissist. This is why maybe you've been feeling narcissistic vibes, motherfucker following you, trolling you. He's a predator. And then on top of that, this is a dude that old gizzard. I don't know. This man here, if this is the description of this man right here, this Caucasian man here with this thin out hair that's running around here lying. And then why is there a karmic mother, a grandmother, or somebody's here that the feds got with this big ass bump on her neck? Why y'all keep doing these rituals? That's what happened when you do rituals, man. That's the reason why they not in a good situation and you sitting back feeling played because of this narcissist, this nephew energy, a thug, old bomb gizzard. Okay, yeah, it's time to move. Yeah, time for a move. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, they thought they had this all planned out to take from you, and this is the most heinous in the world. Like I said, they remember all the burdens they put on your back. So now they remember it, but they want to bottle it up and want to take it out on anger instead of humbling themselves. Well, since you don't want to be humble, stand up here. Because God already humbled you. Yeah, anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. You have to accept what you cannot change. You cannot change a thief. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. You cannot sit back here and watch a woman and swear up and down you had an affair with her. You some type of clown. And not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people come to teach you sometimes, and it's time to go. When somebody come into your life to teach you something, the lesson has been learned. Time to close the book and move on to the next chapter in your life, where wherever they taught you from in the past dealing with a karmic or a narc, it taught you how to be a better person. It taught you how to love. It taught you how to be a better man, to always be considerate and do all you can. Protect me. I'm a lady and I mean so much. My body tingles all over from the slightest touch. You protect your woman. She out here getting it. She getting it more than this cricket judge. Evidently, for him to take an order up off of that podium there. Nephew, all of them want to take some anger out. You better go sit down. You should have got anger when the dumbass came and told you, let's steal. That's when you should have got anger. Yeah. What else, God? Yes, nephew energy here. Yeah, keep calm. Okay. The nephew committed fraud in your name, right? You an earth angel for some of you. But yeah, so you had to use your discernment. They haven't paid the mortgage in over 7 years, being very, very manipulative, stole your money and got to show up for family court. Yeah, high priestess energy, tapped all the way in on this energy here. Yeah, this is a change for the better. And then this is why for some of you, you have to ask for assistance and help, and you shouldn't. If you made all this money and you taking care of all these people behind your back, and now you find out that this is not your divine counterpart, and it is the exes of witches and warlocks that have stolen, did a ritual on you, stole your spiritual gifts, your inheritance, your settlement money. They took everything. Yeah, on a hot day, your unexpected income, revenue. Yeah, that's why they all gang stalking. And again, they signed a NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. That's why his ass over there grunting. Yeah, because that truth came out. And oh, he want to debate. They all want to debate with what I'm saying, but you can't, because they done already wrote down a slew of lies, false reports, police reports, having police coming at you, watching you. Okay, they wanted to unalive you. It was a cold setup and a ritual. Yeah, done by Cancer energy here. Yeah. Talking about tomorrow, which is today. Talking about he in a happy marriage, but running around here cheating. Yeah, out of town. Could be moving out of town. Yeah, this energy is definitely moving. Get up out of here. Yeah. This is an energy that had a one night stand, temporary, a temporary good time, single with a sexual encounter, non-committal, just a hookup, sexual gratification, that's it. And then they want to turn around and attack the Empress here in a divine masculine. Yeah, you get ready to laugh all the way to the bank. Hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah, so for some of you, if someone else is coming through, they saying it's not over, man. High priestess. My God don't lie. People do. Okay? Baby. Nah, baby. You don't do. Some of you may study and do your homework, okay? And this is the energy over here, nephew energy in this group that's trying to infiltrate your business that you created okay, and messed around and put you in bankrupt. Ain't that something? That's the reason why they ain't never had nothing. That's the reason why they ain't start nothing. They ain't create nothing, and they didn't put a bid on nothing. So like I said, they ain't nothing but a thief living on in your private property and dodging you. You hear me? Living in your private got you out here. Yeah, man. I told you he's not who he thinks he is. He's a gossiping bum. Okay. He gossip like a little girl. Oh, yeah. And then on top of that, the bum does spell work. Money spells. Okay. Put it back on your life. There. Yeah. Give it back. Yeah, the 24th could be significant, okay? And they got you paying something off by yourself, okay? Yeah, the afternoon, yeah, Guns, you could be grooming yourself and hear these comments talking about who you looking good for, like you not getting ready to walk out that door. Baby, if you got the question who I'm looking good for, certainly you most certainly know I ain't looking good for you, sweetie. Take your last look, your last smell, your last sniff, and holler at the back of my head. Holler at the back of that head, though. Okay. Okay. Watchmen. Yeah. Yeah, they sitting here stealing from you and lying and had a nerve to ask you who you looking good for, what you getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to walk up out this thing, and when I walk out, everything gonna blow. High priestess energy right here. When I walk out, this is going to blow. And they know it. It's a tower. The tower already blew. You cannot stop a tower moment. You cannot stop the inevitable. Stop God. Stand on the rise. Stand on it. We standing on it. We shall not be moved. We not going to no woman shelter. We not getting ready to go run around here. We not getting ready to play games. We gonna stand on the rise and we gonna look. Stand up here the same way they stood up there and stood in your face and lied several hundred times. The same way we gonna stand in your face. I'm talking about staring. You ever took off running and a dog caught up to you, jumped on your back, and you could feel him breathing down your back of your neck? Well, you gonna get it by this Hyana Leo. Now you gonna feel his breath breathing on the back of your neck. Stand here. I'll tell you one thing about a Leo. I would like to do a Leo read. I'm telling you about Leo, man. I'm telling you what I know. I got a Leo son. I'm telling you, they don't smell. They don't smile, but they love to have a good time. They loud. They let you will know when the Leo's in the room. I'm telling you right now. And you do something to one of their people here or a woman. When all day long a Leo is a man. I'm not saying no other sign is a man. You can have these characteristics. I'm talking about just like a divine masculine, a Capricorn, a divine masculine. I'm gonna say divine masculine, period. They look, they don't talk, they look at you. Are you crazy? They had a smirk on their faces. They already like, what? Yeah. This look. This one. That one. What? This one. Fist balled up and everything. What you get your ass? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Because we know how to do it. You want to lie? Take them water hose, put in his mouth, duct tape his ass, and turn the water on. Since you want to be so angered and heated up on the inside, get some of this cold water, bro. Or sus. They thought they came up with the worst plan ever, but they messing with the wrong one, baby. Yeah. Nephew energy, having an out of town relationship. That's why the ass got left at the altar. Being real evil. This is a smooth criminal plotting a scandal. Try to steal your first son through a faulty contract. This is what I'm talking about. Hello. You think God wasn't going to wake us up on this? You think our mother, the passed away mother, grandmother energy wasn't going to wake up on this? You thought we wasn't going to wake up on this. And then did a spell on the divine masculine to make him whatever they did come through God And he know that the divine feminine told him they did a spell on him. But see, it was the ex plotting, because of some of you had got pregnant by this divine masculine the first time, and it was a beef about that. So then here she come back around again, because she found out again. But before she could come in and execute her plan, you was already pregnant again. For some of you, see how God move. See how God move. Before she can get in there and get a wedge in there to move some shit around, boom, God stepped in. Now what you doing? Ain't nobody greater than